I'm for the founder secretary of Hemophilia Society in Noida. Okay. And you know what? Today is the World Hemophilia Day. 17th of April is also celebrated as the World Hemophilia Day. And today I have none other than Adla Bhattacharya, who's the founder of Hemophilia Society. So today is Udan and today you're celebrating. What exactly is the celebration all about? What have you covered in this?
Yeah, today we have celebrated from Child PGI in Noida. This is the first time we are celebrating here. और जो कि इस इवेंट में ये आज हीमोफीलिया डे के लक्ष्य में ये इवेंट था और इसमें सारे ब्लड डिसऑर्डर्स के बच्चे जो थे उन्होंने परफॉर्म किया एंड वेरी ब्यूटीफुली दे परफॉर्म वेरी ब्यूटीफुली एंड आई एम ओवरवेल्म्ड। मुझे बहुत खुशी हुई कि हमारे बच्चे जो हैं हम जिनको सपोर्ट करते हैं वो इतना अच्छा परफॉर्म कर सकते हैं। मतलब मेरे पास वर्ड्स नहीं। और जैसा कि सोनोमन ने कहा कि वर्ल्ड हीमोफीलिया इज वन ऑफ द ब्लड डिसऑर्डर जिसमें क्लॉट ब्लड जो आप कहेंगे साधारण बोलचाल लैंग्वेज में कि धक्का नहीं जमता है। अगर आपको चोट लग जाती है और ब्लड निकलता है तो उसमें आपका क्लॉट धक्का नहीं होगा और दीज पेशेंट्स विल ब्लीड टू डेथ। सो और इसकी जो थेरेपी है वो बहुत कॉस्टली है। सो इसीलिए हमने सोचा था कि 2018 में हमने हीमोफीलिया सोसाइटी नोएडा बनाई जो कि इन लोगों को और इन बच्चों को संयुक्त करती है हर तरह से, साइकोलॉजिकल, फिजिकल, मेंटल, हर तरह से सपोर्ट करते हैं क्योंकि ये डिसऑर्डर है जो कि कॉमनली आपको मिलेगा।
So, इसको सपोर्ट करने के लिए आपको जो सपोर्ट मिल रहा है, लेट्स से आपको लोगों का सपोर्ट, हॉस्पिटल का सपोर्ट, हाउ इंस्ट्रूमेंटल हैव दे बीन आपकी जर्नी में इस सोसाइटी को हेल्प करने में?
नहीं, मेरे जो साथ के इसी मेंबर्स हैं दे हैव बीन वेरी सपोर्टिव। मतलब दे आर माय बैक। एक बार बोलो उनको तो सब आ जाते हैं। सो ये इसमें मेरी सोसाइटी में नॉर्मल लोग नहीं है, सारे हीमोफिलिक्स हैं जो भी मेरे इसी मेंबर्स हैं। और मैंने डॉक्टर्स को भी जो है मतलब सब किया हुआ है। मेरे साथ डॉक्टर्स भी हैं, मेरे साथ फिजियोथेरेपिस्ट भी हैं, साइकोलॉजिस्ट भी हैं। तो इन सब ने मिलकर हमने एक इकोसिस्टम बनाया है जो कि हाँ ये हेल्प करते हैं।
So there was a time where blood awareness, रक्तदान बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है। अगर आप सब जीवन बता सकते हो things like that. And now everybody knows कि अच्छा अगर ब्लड की शॉर्टेज है, एक मैसेज आता है, somebody on the other side tries to reach out. How easy or difficult it is for you to get, because इसके अंदर I think factor A is like the most important thing, right? So how easy or difficult it is for your society to prepare किसी भी इंडिया में कहीं पर भी किसी भी घटना घटती है, it is equally as क्या बोलते हैं emergency like situation for that family जिसको नहीं मिल रहा है। तो इसको कैसे आ
So इसको जो है हमने जो है हमारी जो सिस्टर मतलब जो मदर ऑर्गेनाइजेशन है HFI वो उनके पास ह्यूमैनिटेरियन लॉन्च का फैक्टर होता है। तो हम अपने पेशेंट्स अगर पेशेंट हमको उसको चाहिए कुछ सडनली कुछ CNS ब्लीड हो गया या कुछ इमरजेंसी हो गई तो we approach to them और as well as we are connected to many pharma companies also। हम उनको बोलते हैं कि आप डोनेट करो फैक्टर जो कि हमारे पेशेंट्स के काम आएगा। तो ये भी हमने ये इस तरह के कार्यक्रम भी हम करते हैं एंड दिस हैड बीन वेरी सक्सेसफुल। जो कि बहुत सारे पेशेंट्स आए और उनको लेके गए होम थेरेपी के लिए लेके गए फैक्टर्स। और तो वो एक ही डोज मिली बट लेकिन ओके सागर में बूंदी काफी है तो व्हाई नॉट। तो और मैं चाहती हूँ कि इस तरह के और लोग भी आए हमारे साथ जुड़े क्योंकि हमारे को फिजियोलॉजिकल सपोर्ट के साथ साथ हमको इकोनॉमिकल सपोर्ट चाहिए। हमको जो है ना ये थेरेपी बहुत महंगी है बहुत महंगी। ये जो है 11 रुपीज या 12 रुपीज पर यूनिट आता है और एक बार में जो है 1000 या 1200 यूनिट लगता है। आराम से आपका लगा लो आप 10,000 का फैक्टर एक महीने का नहीं एक बार का।
तो इट्स वेरी कॉस्टली। अच्छा एक बात हो जाए अगर आम जनता को इसके अंदर पार्टिसिपेट कंट्रीब्यूट करें जिसकी वजह से ये थेरेपी सस्ती हो जाए, हाउ कैन नॉर्मल?
मैं तो कहूँगी अवेयरनेस करें, हम लोग गवर्नमेंट को अप्रोच करें, हमारे लिए फाइट करें। हम जो है क्या कहते हैं हम बोले हुए हैं कि हम फैक्टर्स जो है हमको गवर्नमेंट क्योंकि आजकल गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू भी फैक्टर्स मिल रहे हैं तो गवर्नमेंट के थ्रू फैक्टर्स प्रोवाइड कराएं। हम यही एडवोकेसी प्लान ताकि क्योंकि गवर्नमेंट इज अ बिग ऑर्गेनाइजेशन चाहे तो कुछ भी हो सकता है। हमारे, ऑल्दो हम बहुत छोटा सा पार्ट है सोसाइटी का, लेकिन हम भी बहुत इम्पोर्टेंट है।
तो आई थिंक मेरे को लगता है कि नेक्स्ट प्रोग्राम पे टाइटल मैंने ढूंढ लिया। The next program's title is going to be Factor 8. इसके अराउंड हम लोग प्लान करेंगे। Thank you so much.
Thank you so much.
Thank you once again for joining Spectrum Delight. And today we have got one of the most eminent personality from North of India, who is also the director of one of the most finest hospitals, Dr. A.K. Singh. Dr. A.K. Singh.
As you said, I'm Arun Kumar Singh. I'm the director of this institute, currently working here for the last 3 years. This institute is a standalone child hospital, one of the rare entities in our country. We have very few standalone child hospitals which are not associated with the gynae department or the medicine department or anything or pediatrics department. So, a unique organization of the government of Uttar Pradesh. Abroad, we have very huge hospitals. So it's a new concept for the government to have a standalone child hospital where all the attention is given to the children. And of course, you know, as they are the futures of the country, so it's very important. And the courses also are here aligned, only dedicated to childhood.
I'm here at the Udan Festival. This is like
Yeah, people are doing it. I wouldn't say it's an annual festival, but yes, people are doing it. And this is to basically, Udan means, you know, getting free and flying in the air. With this, I'm also reminded of a serial Udan which came in Doordarshan quite some time back. And one of my very close person was the father of that bird. He played it. So I have a personal also liking for this name Udan, and I can correlate with it. So the whole essence is that the child, when it is out of the illness and disease, goes free and flies in the society. That is the concept of the Udan program.
Sir, and you also deal with a lot of disabilities. For example, a lot of hemophilia children who are from the hemophilia society have come, Noida Hemophilia Society also. So, sir, how do you integrate the disabilities of invisible disabilities? And these are some of the diseases which are not known to people. And as an eminent and a prominent, prestigious hospital, like one of the power centers, especially in the child care, how do you look at the awareness for such diseases which are unknown?
Yep, the thing is that hemophilia now has got a lot of attention. So now it is not as people not as ignorant as they were in the past. But yes, still we have people who don't know that their child is hemophilic or the parents themselves are carriers, and they come to us. But the way forward is that to identify it, to have the awareness, and to that extent, I have even made a petition to the district magistrate that wherever the marriage registration happens in our districts, so they should have the awareness that these couples should get themselves tested for these congenital problems like hemophilia, and there are some more of them. So if they are diagnosed at that stage, then the parents can take adequate steps to either see what is how do they want to rear a child, which child they want to rear, what are the pluses and minuses of it. So those things are which are coming up in the near future.
Doctor, one more question. You said that there are programs which offer. So this program is this program is offered.
This program is basically, as I said, Udan means surviving and living and thriving, right, and reaching different heights. If you had seen this program, you must have seen that there have been students, children who have completed a 10th with 97% marks. So despite all these illnesses, some had a 90% marks, some had 97% marks. So this is that despite the illnesses, they have concentrated on their studies and performed well. And once they are cured also, they go into society, and they not only they get themselves rid of disease, but they are our ambassadors also, that these diseases can be controlled. And this is one institute where you can look forward for their treatment.
Any programs doctors are for the parents, or you can say anybody who's at a stage where they don't know to figure out how to
Here we have a genetics department where we have genetic counseling for these things. and that program is basically for parents that to make them aware of genetic diseases, both common genetic disease and rare genetic, where the parents can take counseling and see what measures they can do, and of course even diagnose certain problems or the linked genes in the parents and maybe in the unborn child also.
So one last message for those people who are parents who are listening, the message which you were trying to say, because a lot of parents might have got come for the event today. One message if you want to give for them.
Well, the message is that don't despair. The treatment for these problems are often very long, very prolonged, and sometimes maybe the cure may not be possible. You have to live with that disease, but you should know how to take care of yourself, your joints, and things like that, so that the effect of the disease is very little on yourself, and you are able to manage. Yes, very good. Welcome. Thank you.
Welcome to Spectrum Light, and today I am with Dr. Meeta Radhakrishnan, who is again one of the most important pillars for the hospital, PGCH. She happens to, so we are in the midst of an event by the name Kunal, and Dr. Meeta, a small introduction for you.
Udaan is a program for children who have blood diseases and oncological diseases. So every year we take care of our department, which is the Department of Pediatric Hematology and Oncology. We take care of children with blood diseases and cancers. And over the year, there is a map of activities which range from Hemophilia Day to Thalassemia Day, to Sickle Cell Anemia Day to Transplant Day and Anemia Day and so on. So every time we do small awareness activities regarding it. But the underlying baseline of all of this would be that children who have any of these conditions should feel supported and feel that this is one part of their life, it is not their entire life. So this is the whole concept of Udaan, that with support they rise above their current issue. So whether it is whether it is thalassemia, whether it is a cancer, it is just a part of your life. Unfortunately, it need not be your entire life. You rise above that condition well. So you just showcased performances by children. So they look like any other children, any other children, or it look like an annual function of a school. So children performing dancing, fashion shows, singing, all sorts of activities like others. And we also awarded children who did well in 10th standard and 12th standard, just to highlight that with correct guidance and support, medical support, children get to perform well and they get to live their lives to their fullest. Institute is Postgraduate Institute of Childcare, it's a government institute situated in Noida. So it has multiple pediatric, medical and surgical super specialties. And together we take care. So each one of these disorders which we treat require a lot of multidisciplinary care. So all of that is available in house, whether it is gastroenterology, cardiology, surgery. So this is an effort to build a family of patients around us. Rather not call them patients, children who suffer from these conditions, which is just again, like I said, it's disorder.
Well, how often do these events get conducted, and what's the outcome which the audience take back once they're back?
Patient awareness activities are done very regularly in the department. So in cancer, childhood cancer, we almost have 2 to 3 events in a month. Like every last Friday we celebrate a survivor clinic. Every first Friday we have a birthday of those children which are celebrated. All of this is celebrated with the help of donors who come and spend time with these children. In addition to that, festivals, national holidays, all of these events like Independence Day, Republic Day, all of these activities are celebrated in our department. In addition to this, days which are specific for health days, we are specific for that condition. Like today's Hemophilia Day, 17th of April, and 8th May would be Thalassemia Day. So every year we have been celebrating activities which run around that day. This year we'll collate all those health days together and we'll do one big event where we get to showcase these activities, so that the message goes out to the public that a disease may not restrict you in any issue. We should allow children to have as normal a childhood as possible.
Thank you so much. That was very insightful. Maybe so much.